All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. Yeah, case break 2122, Tops Merlin Chrome. Let's share this on social media, see who pops in here real quick. Okay. Thank you for the fill, ladies and gents. Let's put up the team list up on the screen. We have to do a filler randomizer first. Almost didn't happen. All right, there it is. We got to do Instagram as well. All right, let me check this out. We are live. All right, here we go. Posted on socials. Of course, we do have something that we need to post in the in chat. Let me get that link real quick. It is the Breaker Awards brackets. Let's see if we can post it through here. All right, some ridiculous ads from YouTube here. Make sure to vote. I'm going to drop the link here. Go to this story on Instagram and then vote for us. We will be forever grateful. All right, let's do the randomizer first. Let's get down to business. Okay, how do we usually do this actually? Okay, there we go. Here's all the filler spots, basically all of Barcelona, and then everything in PSG except for Neymar. Spots on the left, owners on the right. We're going to randomize left side first, then right side second, and then yellow zone will be the final assignments. Already saved some time, copied all this, and pasted it here. You'll see it in a second, but let's roll some dice to make it even more random. All right, we're going to randomize 6 times. Got all the spots here. Messi on top, Donnarumma on the bottom. So we want to make sure you guys can see the entire list here. There it is, Donnarumma at the bottom, and then Messi at the top. 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Let's take this list 6 times. And let's paste it without the numbers. Awesome. So we already copied and pasted all that. So Kevin and Theo at the top, JLL Cards PC at the bottom. Looks right to me. All right. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. All right. So basically, most of these spots are going to be highly sought after. I'm hoping you guys can see the entire list on screen. I feel like the last line is getting cut off, so we're going to have to just scroll down for that. All right. So let's find some of the Messis and Gavis here. So Gavi is going to 107 Gavi. I can't remember exactly what that was. It's like a mix of base, inserts, Renaissance, case hits, whatever. So 107 Gavi is going to Andrew. That's Renaissance. R8 Gavi is going to Clay. Gavi RC. That's, I'm guessing. Actually, I don't know what's going on there. Why is there 2 Gavis? Interesting. going to Eye Frequency. Messi is going to JLL Cards PC. Messi R1 is going to come Theo. Messi here, Messi there, JLL and Jedi Joe. Messi Auto, going to Exquisite Penguin. Scroll up a little bit so you guys can get a full list. Match ball signatures would go to Greg if we pull one. Another auto going to Messi Forever. Oh, look at that. Yeah, and that's basically it. Let's save this list and get back to the main event. Let's put this back up on the screen. Let me just double check. Double checking something real quick. All right, let me see what is going on with this Gavi stuff. 107 Gavi RC is base, and then 107 Gavi is variation. Just FYI. So that randomized correctly. We didn't make any mistakes. Just letting you guys know. Let's actually, I'll show you guys. Might as well. So here's a list. Where were the Gavis in question? So here, this one is the variation. We do get a variation. And then this is base, the regular non-variation. I'll show you guys in the checklist. You guys can see this, right? So here's 107 Gavi RC, that's base, and then rookie variations 107 Gavi. They're both rookies, but I'm glad there was some distinction there, because that would have been really confusing if there wasn't. Anyway, I'll post this in the Discord right now, the entire list, so you guys can see it at your leisure. And it is time to break, actually. Put this on the screen one more time while we're pasting this in the Discord. All right. There we go. And I think we're ready to start, guys. Actually, are we? Because we still have to do one more randomization. We're doing a giveaway. I'll do it after the case, so maybe more people have time to like vote and do all that stuff. So we're going to be giving away a box of this to everyone who voted in the first round of Breaker Awards 2025. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Really, really means a lot. And a victory for us is a victory for everyone who is a subscriber in our Discord, follower on Instagram, you name it. So there's a link in the chat right now. If you see it, click on that, go to the story, Soccer Cards HQ, and vote for us in the bracket. It's basically a popularity contest. There's no other way around it. So the more votes, the higher chance you have at winning. So would really mean a lot, guys. All right. So we're going to do this case break. Then we're going to do the giveaway. And then we're going to do personals. We have the brand new breakfast bags. Check it out on our website. Personals, we can ship them sealed. We have some other boxes of personals. And we have 3 brand new group breaks that we just dropped on the website. Brand new 2024-25 Merlin Chrome. We will break that on release day, which is this upcoming Friday, December 19th. So grab your spots now, hoping to fill, and be completely ready by Friday afternoon, hopefully, so we can break the cases. All right, we got Johnny in the house. We got Jason, Wicked Tacos. We have someone who ate uranium. When does Merlin 24-25 ship? It should ship, if you got it from Topps, it really depends who you got it from, but if you got it from Topps, it should ship like a day or two before. Henry Collect says, do you sell on eBay? Yes, we do. We're going to be adding a lot of new items on eBay pretty soon as well. Just needed to find some time to do that. We got LP14, we got Amphi in the house. Will we see Christmas breakfast bags today? Absolutely. I should have put like some, I don't know, special Christmas sticker on it to make it more Christmassy. But all right, guys, let's rip this case open. Hopefully there's no Jedi Joe business. Not Jedi Joe, G.I. Joe. My goodness. I think the same thing happened to us last night. So synonymous now. The man is everywhere. Can't get enough of him. One of these days, we're gonna crack open a case, and there's gonna be GI Joe boxes, and then we're gonna wish we never talked about it ever. All right. I'm so glad we're not doing this on Whatnot. What an ordeal. Whatnot definitely has its perks, but that's all I'm gonna say. All right, we got all of our boxes here. Let's move this stuff to the back. Why did I actually have them all faced like this? Should have just done that. And you're forced to put everything in a vertical screen. So if you don't have vertical space, you're out of luck. All right, this is probably going to be the last Merlin we rip before the new Merlin comes out. I was trying to run another case of 2020 Red Merlin, but I think that's going to have to wait. Maybe we do it like halfway through the release of the other Merlin. We're going to try to do Breaker's Delight, but Breaker's Delight is so hard to get, so we'll see. We might have some personals, but you never know. All right, let's get started, guys. Good luck, everyone. We got Super Stafford in the house. Always super early. I think out of maybe like 50 streams he's joined, only one time he said something different. What a jokester. Okay, those. All right, you're gonna do pack number 1, pack by pack, as a warm-up, and we're gonna switch to break style after that. Taco says Labubu packs, and those packs are brutal. I like had no idea. Wow, okay. First pack is gonna be a Declan Rice auto, back in his West Ham days. Yeah, those Labubu packs are absolutely brutal. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I know what they were going for because it was like a lot of hype, super popular, but like I haven't seen a single Labubu post since they dropped that on their website. I feel like the hype has somewhat died down, but people are still buying the boxes. The boxes dropped on Topps' website for like 50 bucks, and I think they're selling for like 75 to 80 bucks right now. So I guess some people were flipping the boxes. Okay, but enough about Labubu. Mr. Uranium is how many 1/1 auto relics do you have? How many 1/1 auto relics do I have? I'm trying to think, actually. No one's ever asked that question. 1/1 auto relics. Probably not that many, to be honest. I feel like I only have maybe 1, 2, 3 at most. Like normal 1/1s for sure, but like auto relics is a very interesting question. First time for everything, I guess. All right, our first numbered card is going to be Sobus Live before he went to, actually several seasons before he went to Liverpool. Says that's 2 Declan Rice autos and 2 breaks. And I'm pretty sure they're not that common. Henry, on eBay, what are you typically looking to buy? Are you like buying singles, or are you buying boxes? Or we kind of have stuff like every now and then in terms of like sealed products, but most of the stuff is on our website because, you know, eBay fees are insane. So if it's all the same to you, you can definitely check out our website. Better than you. But actually, if you're trying to buy singles only, we only post singles on our eBay for now. Mr. Phil Foden with a miraculous goal earlier today. 44 out of 150. Yeah, I mean, eBay fees are insanely high. Like 15% is just ridiculous. All right. Uncle Anani says, do you have high hopes for the new Merlin coming out? Maybe not high hopes. I would say maybe like medium high hopes, if that makes sense. The print run, from what I've already looked at, for hobby at least, they increased the print run by 10%. 10% plus or minus. I mean, we haven't seen the odds. We haven't seen the official odds from Topps yet. But I did some of the math, and it looks like they definitely increased by around 10%. There's Diogo Jota, rest in peace. But I mean, they're doing Breaker's Delight for the first time. There's wait, did we just get 2 autos from 1 box? Yeah, this is box number 1. We got 2 autos. What? I mean, that happens every now and then, but I don't think that's happened from this set before. Not for me, at least. There goes the Hakimi auto. I think going to someone in the filler. Congrats on that. Yeah, the fact that they added Breaker's Delight for the new Merlin, you know, says a lot about how much they increased the overall print run. Because not only did Hobby on its own increase, the Breaker's Delight format also increased. The base set size went from 150 to 200. That's kind of why they increased the print run. So it's a combination of a bunch of things. But I have no idea what they did with retail. I don't know if they increased print run for the value boxes or blasters. We shall see. All right, let's do break style now. Should do a video showing us your collection. I would love to see it. A lot of people have requested that, but usually we keep that for like shows or like in person or Instagram accounts, just posting the collection on Instagram. But in terms of video on YouTube, we did do one in the past, like a very long time ago. But that was a thing of the past on YouTube. Here's Cole Palmer. You got Gerard. Oh, I thought I said I was going to do break style. All right, we'll do it starting now. But if you go to some of the videos of like card shows on the channel right now, if you go to the section where it's like our booth, like the breakfast booth, you'll see like a big chunk of the collection in those videos. So the most recent Dublin card show, maybe the most recent SoCo Expo. Well, actually, we didn't have a SoCo Expo video for this year, but we did last year. We were supposed to upload a video for this year, but honestly, not enough time in a day. And then eventually it just like got put on the back burner and offloaded. Do I think 25-26 Topps EPL hobby pack for $30 is a fair price? Absolutely not. Wait, how many packs are in those boxes? I forgot. Is it 12? Was it 12 or 18? I remember they changed things up. Maybe, was it like 10? 8. Wait, let's do some quick maths. I'm guessing what, boxes are like $200 or something ridiculous. Makes absolutely no sense. 200 divided by, I mean, I would pay, I would say closer to 20, like 20 plus or minus whatever. 30 is like too much. I mean, you have so much more appealing products coming out pretty soon. People are going to forget about that set very quickly. But newcomers to the hobby probably don't really know that. All right, Timo Werner, our first true gold, going to Chelsea, 29 out of 50. think that one is going to Jake. Got Phil Foden, U23, got Messi, Phil Foden refractor. A bunch of these guys flipped. All right. Are we not going to get an auto in this one because we got an auto or two autos in the last one? Potentially. There's Declan Rice, U23. Antonio Blanco. I think actually that's our auto. Ooh, Barcelona. Ooh, what is this going to be? Definitely not Messi. We know who that is. That is Ansu. Could have been Lamine Yamal, Fati. Is that a separate spot? Oh, actually no. It's a separate spot because it's in the filler. There we go. Mojo. Out of 99. Let's get this Timo in a sleeve. We got a true green coming up. Gvardiol out of 275. And we have Leon Goretzka out of 99, green, and that should be it for that box. So far, we have an extra auto from this case. When weird things happen in cases, usually it's a good sign. Also, I totally forgot how difficult it was to pull one of ones from 21-22. It's like 1 in 24 cases. For hobby, at least. 1 in 24 hobby cases to pull any given one of one. So I'm pretty sure there's still so many one of ones that have not been pulled from this product. Especially some of the other big ones too. Devin says this set has so many numbered cards, trying to complete the Ronaldo set from this year. Jason's asking how big a hit was that Fati at the time. So actually when this product came out, Fati had already fizzled out. So Fati's peak, I'm going to say, well actually I guess relatively speaking it was still big at the time, but not as big as like the year before. Like 2020 and then 2019, his cards were pretty big. Like 2021 is when his stuff started going downhill. And I think after the World Cup, it just basically disappeared. Like his World Cup stuff was going for a lot. Like out of 10 gold auto, I think it was like anywhere between 1,000 to like 1,500. I just really hope the new Merlin set that is going to be released is going to be on actual high quality Merlin stock. If they did Topps Finest MLS on that Merlin stock, then they could definitely do Merlin on Merlin stock. I trust that maybe Topps will listen to the collectors this year. All right, Leslie Ogochukwu out of 250. Got a refractor there. We got a C. And there's our auto. Charlie Savage for Manchester United. Jedi Joe. Not to be confused with G.I. Joe. All right, we have a gold atomic out of 50. It is Kamaldeen Sulemana. 21 out of 50. Going to Messi forever. Put this guy over here. Let's put this guy over there. Donnarumma insert have Yellow Wave, Yon Pacheco, 225. Got Messi Refractor. Got a Pablo Gavira, Paul Gascoigne, 223, and ending this with Bruno Fernandes Refractor. Right. And for those of you just joining, we are going to do the giveaway. Cole Palmer Rookie Year Topps Chrome. Gavi Rookie Year as well. So Topps Chrome Hobby Box UEFA. The giveaway will be run after this. For the previous round for Soccer Breaker Awards, thank you all for voting. So just as a thank you, we're going to give the hobby box away. Hopefully it doesn't get hidden by all these packs when we're done. And then after the giveaway, we're going to do personals. We got whatever is available on the website. We're going to be running some brand new December, Christmas, New Year breakfast bags. $29.99 on the website. You can get actually it's 1 in 11 bags to get a 2017-2018 Topps Chrome Goat Chrome Hobby Pack. The full odds are in the website, breakfastcards.com. It's in the listing. Check it out. I think this is maybe the 3rd edition we put those packs in there. So there's 2 full hobby boxes in the entire print run. And unfortunately, those packs got way too expensive. The prices jumped drastically in the last month. I think it's because of World Cup action in preparation for World Cup. So I don't know if we're going to be adding those again anytime soon. Maybe in future editions, but yeah, not unless the price of the box drops. Because then it just would make absolute no sense for us to have those packs in here. Cheapest hobby box I've opened? What was the cheapest hobby box? Actual full-fledged hobby box. I don't want to say Mosaic. Wow, that's very off-center. I want to say Mosaic Euro hobby. The cheapest I ripped it. Actually, even a select EPL Mosaic. I think the cheapest I ripped one was for 80 bucks. I was able to get it for 80 bucks. Full-fledged hobby box, EPL, and Euro. All right, we got Nico Gonzalez, rookie, 275. Bunch of these flipped inserts. Renan Lodi, 50 out of 99. Cole Palmer, Erling Haaland, and Jude Belligo. Malo Gusto, forgot his rookie was this year. Did we miss a card? All right, Stad is actually getting a lot of parallels today. 20 out of 199. We already got 3 from this box, so are we going to get any more? Let's find out here. Still haven't gotten the auto. Got Pedri, U23, Juventus Refractor. I think we're going to get an extra numbered card. That's our auto. Is that Liverpool? Connor Bradley, look at that. Connor Bradley, rookie auto. Blue should be out of 75. Going to Boom Soon, 69. I believe that's who it's going to. That is correct. All right, best card so far in this case. Put him center stage. And RB Leipzig, we have our second Soboslai Mojo. That one's out of 99. And that is that one. The Stig says, did you get any Breaker's Delight? Not right now, but I think we will probably get some after release. We shall see. I think we'll definitely have some for personals, but in terms of breaks, we're still planning those. All right, actually, thank you for the reminder, Supreme Fry. Let's see if this will let me paste again. Let me paste the link down here. I think. Nope, it's not letting me do it. Give me a second, guys. Make sure to go to this story on Instagram and vote for us and Breaker Rewards 2025. We'd absolutely appreciate it. There's the link. Will we rip Topps Dynasty? Probably not. This year is just, it's way more rough than last year. You thought last year was rough? This year is insane. And the prices make absolutely no sense. I think it's solely being carried by Lamine Yamal, like Marks of Excellence rookie autos. If it wasn't for those, the price would not be that high. Because those are like extra per box. Like you're not getting a box that only has Lamine Yamal Marks of Excellence. Like you get like an on-card auto and a Lamine Yamal. We got this box and the next box, and then we'll be halfway done with the case. All right. In terms of personals, other than breakfast bags, guys, we do have some Select EPL International available. We have Panini Prism World Cup Hobby. Pre-price jump price, I guess. Believe it or not, the price went up even more, which is to be expected, to be honest. Because we're only, I don't know, 6-7 months away from the World Cup. And we have Gio Reyna, the Yellow Wave, out of 225. Sydney Reibiger, Jude Belliol Refractor, Kamavinga, U23, and then Nicolo Zaniolo. Atletico de Madrid, Joao Felix, out of 150. We got a Messi prophecy fulfilled. I'm really hoping to pull a super from this one. I say that every case, but this one especially. Crepin Diatta to the Monaco spot. I don't think I've ever seen this guy's auto. And just as a reminder, a single 1 of 1 from this set, hobby boxes at least, is 1 in 24 cases. Much higher than 1 of 1s nowadays. All right, so we'll go to box. Oops, I think we're good, camera. Oh, box number 6. Yamal in a Dynasty mag, and that's it. Oh, it's just Yamal. Wow, okay. I don't know why I heard or saw that it was 2. Was that what happened last year? Did they have Marks of Excellence last year? They had something last. Oh, it was the redemption last year. Or if you got a redemption, it was like accompanied by another card as well, like a Mason Mount auto or something. We still have not seen the Renaissance, and we have not seen the Match Ball auto. Both are live in this case. Uranium asking the real questions today. Honestly, I would probably, I don't know. There's no way I'm going to remember that. I think there's been too many cards, way too many cards I've pulled that were pretty bad out of 10 or lower. Even one-of-ones. I've definitely pulled some really bad one-of-ones. I just can't remember who they are. They were that bad. Just want to get rid of them from, wipe them from your memory. All right. Yeah, and wasn't the Yamal Marks of Excellence one-of-one hit on like release day? I'm sure that was exciting. 18 out of 150. Obviously very exciting to whoever got it, but to everyone else, it's like, okay, game over. All right, first number card of this box is going to be Elio Matazo, Monaco. 194 out of 199. Might as well sleeve this one as well. Actually, that's the second number card. All right, who's our auto? It's Mo Salah Refractor. Running down the wing. Thought that was Cole Palmer. We know who that is. We don't even need to see the rest of the card. Sonny, 2 for 2. Got one in the last case. And now we have yet another one. Going to SWP. Once again, congrats. I think the one-of-one Superfractor auto has not been pulled. His base Superfractor has been pulled, but I don't think his base Super Auto has been pulled. So there is still hope for everyone chasing Sonny from this set. At least not that we know of. I haven't seen any sales. I haven't even seen it surface. Could be in someone's shoebox. That's the case with every single card out there. You never know. Some people just rip and they don't like post on social media or anything at all. So there's, no way for us to know what's truly been pulled or not. One of the two one-on-ones was hit on day one. What new rookie cards are you waiting for new products? You're talking about 25-26 season. Trying to think. 25-26. Some Barcelona rookies. The Fernandez boys. I'm sure there's like other rookies. I mean, I don't want to say Estevao, third-year rookie, but that's who it's going to be from Topps at least. Estevao is going to have an RC, believe it or not. Well, let's not talk about that. All right, second half of the case. So yeah, the Barcelona boys, so far from what I've seen, maybe one of the Dortmund guys, but he's like on the lower end of things, I guess. Trying to think who else. Always a fun time, in my opinion, seeing those things in real life. Even if it's not a goal, if it's something that crazy, the entire crowd just all reacts at the same time with a big sigh or big grunt. Manny says Richard Rios rookies. Wasn't he last year? He was definitely in last year's set, 24-25. Unless they're probably going to try to squeeze him in. Benfica, right? He's also like, what, 24 at this point? I mean, which is fine because we've seen way worse than that. We've seen like 35-year-old rookies in some sets. But I guess the most recent example would be like of Richard Rios equivalent, Victor Gyökeres. When he got his rookie card, he was like 26 or something. Leonard Carl, people have been posting about him in the Discord. Pio Esposito, Diamande Mastantuono likely will get a third-year rookie as well. I agree. Real Madrid. Those are the two big ones that Topps is hoping to slap that RC on. Estevao and Mastantuono. All right. Pogba, now officially back in the world of soccer, but I have no idea where he's playing. Actually, isn't he? Does he play for Monaco, or am I just imagining things? He went back somewhere. Oh, there's our auto that was very weathered, I'm guessing from being stacked with the other cards. It's not uncommon in the set. We have another Gio Reyna. Got two of his parallels in this one. Yuri Tielemans. Let me get some more 55-point top loaders here. Okay, so I got it right. The entire chat was about to just hit me with the 10-message Monaco. Alright, so we got the auto out of the way. Should be getting one more numbered card. And this one. Alright. Still hunting for supers. It's been a while since we pulled a 1 of 1. Almost a month, I want to say, since our last 1 of 1. I can't believe we didn't pull a single 1 of 1 from Club World Cup Prism, and we went through. Oh, we got a red wave. That's going to be out of 5. Wow. It's no super, but it's a red wave. A red wave out of 5. Let's take a look, ladies and gents. Good luck, everyone. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice slap-in color match. Who is this? Can we guess the player? Oh, Bruno Fernandes! Bang! 2 out of 5. Red wave for Manchester United. No CR7. Congrats to Jedi Joe. Look at that. Mr. Bruno Fernandes, red wave out of 5. What a beauty. Manster, close your eyes indeed. Let's get the horns. And let's get Cristiano in the picture as well. Wow, finally. There's our heater. We still have the Renaissance left, and we still have the match ball signatures. I would love to see either of those as a super. I'm so glad we got Bruno, not some random Monaco player. We got so many Monaco and Stade players in this case. I feel like Sporting is definitely the bread and butter of Portuguese players. And then Porto comes right after that. What did I miss? Oscar Bitujewski. That's a very difficult name. Don't think they will put Polish teams on Panini Topps products. Yeah, unless they make it into Champions League or Europa League or something. Oh, now I get your message. We need breaks since last Super Bridge on the stream. Yeah, like what they do in like factories or plants. Like how many days since the last injury? Match balls are 1 per case. I have had cases in the past where I've gotten 2. That is not common at all. That is actually extremely rare. Giovanna is asking, what is your best card? To me personally, maybe not the best card in the market, but in my collection, it's probably a Andriy Shevchenko AC Milan on-card auto from, what year was that? Was it 2016? 2018 Immaculate maybe? It's like one of his very few AC Milan on-card autos that I've seen. And I mean, it looks nice. As long as it looks nice to you, whatever card you have in your hand, even if it's numbered to 699, if that's your favorite card, that's your favorite card. Wait, Bruno's going to Saudi? Why would he go to Saudi? Hang out with Cristiano Ronaldo? I thought Cristiano Ronaldo's time in Saudi was almost over. I think after the World Cup, maybe he has like 1 more year, then he's going to retire or something. I don't know, Ruben Neves maybe? What team are they linking him to in Saudi? All right, we got another gold, another Monaco. It's going to be a rookie. I think this might be Elliot Matazo. It is. It is him. 23 out of 50. Congrats to the Monaco spot. Messi forever. I think people were actually, excuse me, people were actually chasing this guy when this product was out. Now no one even knows who he is. I think, is that our, oh, nice Cole Palmer. He is back in business, as cold as ever. I think he's entered like top 10 goal scorers for Chelsea at this point. Top 10 or was it top 15? He's officially in the record books. 124 out of 150. Let's get the horn for this one. Palmer only going to Karen. Congrats. Thanks for picking up that spot. It's not a super, but it's numbered Cole Palmer. Leon Goretzka. We've gotten at least 2 of like 5 players. 2 separate parallels of 5 different players in this case. Beginner's Rainbow Builder. I can't believe Raheem Sterling left City. I mean, I'm not like a City fan or anything, but like he was so good for City. He couldn't live with Pep Roulette, so I totally get why he left. But come on, man. His like career basically was destroyed after that. 1699. He had so many clutch goals for City. It was ridiculous. I feel like I talk about that every time I see him in a City kit. He used to be Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream Sterling. Manchester United others as well. Jedi Joe. 1699. Wasn't this guy banned for like 6 games or something? I can't remember. He got like a red card, but I don't know if he was like in a fight or he just like slide tackled someone really bad or something. So many unconfirmed facts in today's stream, guys. I'm glad most of you guys are looking that stuff up. Ooh, almost lost heading there. 1 second. Are we good? I think it's a little crooked, actually. Something changed pretty significantly. All right, is this better? I think we're good with that. All right, are we caught up? We are. Mataza was injured at Hull City. Wow, I have not heard of Hull City since Robert Snodgrass. Was it 10 years ago at this point? I can't believe I'm saying that. Was that the last time Hull City was in the Premier League? It was 10 years ago? Maybe 10. Wasn't it like 2016? Maybe it was 2016. It was just an excessive tackle, 4-game ban. Okay, so it wasn't that far off. Most valuable base cards? I don't know, Shohei Ohtani, 2018 Topps Chrome. Most valuable base card. That, and then Topps Finest Holland. Salzburg rookie base. PSA 10s, of course. PSA 10s. If you're sitting on base or if you're trying to collect base, it's got to be a PSA 10. Unfortunately, no Messi rookies, no Cristiano Ronaldo rookies. Got a base Salah sticker, 2013. That's his, the only rookie of his around. Mikel Oyarzabal, 59 out of 99. Green refractor, Cristiano Ronaldo. Chaloba, rookie refractor. Thought there was a card stuck there. Alfredo Morales, or Morelos. Always mix up his name. Yellow Wave. All right. Prophecy fulfilled. Harold Kane. Lautaro. And Jamie Vardy is having a party. I feel like we get at least one of his autos in every case. It's got to be at least 1 or 2 Leicester autos per case. Having the time of his life in Italy right now. I totally understand loyalty with Leicester, but he stayed for way too long at Leicester. 76 out of 99. But to be honest, he was the face of the club. So he was bound to go somewhere once they got relegated. Gotta spice things up. Italy is such an amazing country, guys. If you've never been, if you have the opportunity to go, I would put that either first or second on your list. And then the other first or second, Japan. Japan is a different planet, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fantastical, magnificent, out of this world place to be. And Italy, not too far behind it. All right, I feel like the match ball is in this one. I don't know why. I felt like a bulge at the top of the box. Maybe it's here, but maybe it's not. Find out together. All right, and just one more reminder, I'm going to keep posting this in the YouTube chat. If you haven't voted, please do so. Show us your support. Go all out. Tell all your friends to vote. Tell all your cousins, family members. Breaker Awards 2025. Yep, there's the match ball. I knew it. There we go. Set this down over there. It's basically on Soccer Card HQ's story. Check it out. Give us a vote. We will forever be grateful. I think the last, I want to say even starting, well, actually, I think we're in the quarterfinals right now. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not yet. But the semifinals are going to be absolutely brutal. I mean, SLI is in this. Who else has like a big following? I mean, they have the biggest following by far, I want to say, like among all other social media, let alone Instagram. Yeah, I actually don't even know who's in the current bracket. I'm sure there's an updated one somewhere. Nishi sent the original one. I don't know how he got it. I'm sure it wasn't that difficult. Maybe it's on Soccer Cards HQ's website. But I'm sure we can draw red lines, see all the winners and all the losers. Oh my goodness. Please, please be what I think it is. We got a super! Let's go! 1 in 24 cases. Oh my God. I think I just pulled a Orion there. If you know who I'm talking about. That's definitely his reaction. Guys, it just feels good when you see it from like the edge and you're not sure if it's like a gold atomic or a super. And then you check and it's a super. Someone has to get everyone in the Discord in here so we can see this reveal. Oh man, I really hope it's an auto too. If it's an auto, I mean, we talked earlier about how Sonny's auto like super has not been pulled, or we haven't seen it, so it could be him. It could be him. I wonder if the Cole Palmer one has been pulled. That would be massive. Or Gavi, actually. I honestly can't remember which ones have been pulled, which ones have not been pulled. Guys, it is so difficult to pull one of ones from this specific set. I think this is like maybe the 10th case we've ripped. Obviously, the one of ones are like 1 in 24 cases for hobby. Let's set this down. All right, it's going to be Skriniar that is going to be covering the super. You guys need to get everyone in the chat from Discord. And while you're at it, let's get some votes in. All right. We're going to do the giveaway for the first round of votes. So stay tuned, guys. After this break, we're going to do the giveaway. Then we're going to do personals. We're going to be ripping the brand new breakfast bags. You can definitely get 2017, 2018 Topps Chrome hobby packs in those. 1 in 11 breakfast bags. Full odds are on the website. Check it out. breakfastcards.com. Everything's there. Feel free to ask questions. Join our Discord. Join our WhatsApp group. The whole thing. We're on basically all social media platforms. Might be more active on certain ones compared to others, but all right, guys, we have a super fractor. Oh, it's an insert. It's an insert. What is this going to be? U23? It is U. Oh, it's got to be good. I mean, who is it? I can't even. I don't know. Is this going to be Monaco? I have no idea, guys. Who is this? Timothy Weah! Bang! Look at that. It's 101. Going to the little spots. Well done. Going to Juan. Congratulations. Of course, we got to play this sound clip. We can't pull a U.S. men's national team 1 of 1 did not play last night, but there we go. Congrats to Juan. 1 of 1 U23 Tim Weah. Congratulations. A red wave and a super. And we have 2 boxes left. We have the match ball over there. Imagine if that's a super as well. That'd be pretty wild. There we go. Obviously a little biased because it's U.S. men's national team. I'm sure all the Europeans are rolling their eyes. They're like, oh my God, Tim Weah, super. Great. Let's go. Congrats, Juan. All right, what is this match ball going to be? What is this match ball? Which way is it facing? It's this way. All right, it's Champions League. 3, 2, 1. We have Serge Gnabry. Look at this thick boy. Serge Gnabry. Relic contained in this card is not from any specific match, event, or season. So it's a match ball, but we don't know what match. There's also like a hair stuck to it. Maybe it's his hair. All right, let me get a thick sleeve for this guy, and then I think, based on what we did last time, I think we put this in a, is it 260 point? Pretty sure it was 260 point. Give me 1 second, guys. Should have had it sitting on this side of the table. Was it 280, 260, 200 maybe? Let's do 200. I feel like 200 is too tight. Yeah, 200 too tight. Let's use 260. I think that's what we did last time. 260 points. There we go. There's our match ball. Where are we going to put them? Let's put them over here. All right. Super drought is no more. 0 days since the last 1 of 1. Hoping to continue that in the brand new Merlin. It's about to drop this coming Friday. Join our group breaks. We dropped 3 cases on our website. There's still plenty of spots left, I think. I haven't checked in an hour. The first one could be sold out for all I know. I have no idea. We're going to try to do a Breaker's Delight case if we can get one. It's probably going to be after release, but for release day for sure, we're going to do hobby cases. Okay. Juan, if you're selling, send me a message. All right, we got this box, and then 1 more box, and then it's off to the giveaway and the personals. We still haven't seen the Renaissance. That's our other case hit, and I'm hoping it's numbered. I think the best Renaissance we pulled before was red out of 10. Cannot remember which player it was, though. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Box number 11. Monaco, once again, the entire Monaco checklist. There's Neymar. There's Frankie Lampard. Lamp Sizzle, Cristiano Ronaldo with an awkward corner there. Weston McKennie, Mukoko, the ageless player. Could be 30, could be 15, could be 25, maybe not 15. Does look pretty young though. All right, Blue Shimmer, Chelsea. What a combo. We have N'Golo Kante, 55 out of 75. No, wait, 2 reds and a super? David Alaba, Real Madrid, 4 out of 10. Nice one for the Madrid spots. Going to Boyle. Congrats on the red Alaba. Finally, a case that is so much better than the last one. My goodness. All right, who are we going to replace? Let's do Matazo. Why not? Rigged case. Rigged and roided. There's Neymar. Recently was touring New York City with a somewhat of a costume, I guess, to hide his identity. Just a big puff jacket and face mask. 150 Harvey Barnes. Not 1, not 2, 3 lesser autos so far. We have 1 more box. The Renaissance should be in that one unless one of these reds or supers replace the Renaissance, which, you know, we would not complain at all at that point. Maybe people who haven't hit anything would. But let's hope there's a Renaissance in this last box. All right, good luck, ladies and gents. Am I excited about this year's Merlin release? Definitely excited about this year's more than last year's. But not as much as the years prior. It's because we know ahead of time that they increased the print run by around 10% for hobby at least. And now they have Breaker's Delight, so total print run also gone up. And then who knows what they did with the value boxes. I'm pretty sure they increased the print run. But at least for hobby, you know, going off of last year's print run, it didn't increase it by that much. But it shouldn't be increased anyway. Like they made 2 versions of each parallel in hobby alone, like a speckle and a flat. And then some of them are atomics. But I mean, there's some surprises in this year's Merlin set. I really hope that they took some feedback from people in the hobby and added it to the set, because I think, oh, why is this pack backward? Maybe another super. Plus, Merlin is, you know, the hobby's, I want to say, soccer hobby's like favorite mainstream set, if not one of the top 2 or top 3. Merlin's always a fun time. They usually add rookies that are only in Merlin. But yeah, really hoping high quality Merlin stock is going to be back. Is the card stock better this year? I really hope so. No one has any clue. If they do, it's top secret. New Merlin comes out this coming Friday, December 19th. All right, guys, good luck. Last box of the case. We're going to do the Breaker Awards round 1 giveaway after this. Thank you all for voting. You can vote in round 2. Go to our Instagram, find our story, and then we've had another person's story, Soccer Cards HQ. We put it in our story. I'll send a link here in chat once again. But there's the third Soboslai parallel, although high numbered. We have a blue Tim Weah. What do you know? 5 out of 75. Modric, Ageless Alchemy, Ferran Torres. All right, where is this Renaissance? The Rennie, as some people would say. Hoping it's coming up soon. There's Pablo Gavira, Refractor, Atalanta. I knew it was going to be Matteo Pessina. Is he the only person on Atalanta checklist? He might be. Wolfsburg. Prophecy fulfilled. It better be the last card. I don't see a Renaissance here. It is not. We didn't get a Renaissance, but we got a lot of low-numbered cards. We will take it. Would have been great if the Renaissance was a super. Those look absolutely fantastic. We have a Mojo Auto out of 99 here that we're about to reveal. And let's see who it is. Is that Lautaro? Oh, another Declan Rice. What do you know? Declan Rice, West Ham Days, 43 out of 99. Number 3 for JLLC. Yeah, definitely supposed to get one Renaissance per box, but, you know, on average, there's always that chance. I mean, you're definitely not supposed to get a super, a red, and a red in like a case too. So that's something else that was in our favor actually. But all right, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap of the autos first, and then we'll do the wall. Let's see, these are all the numbered autos. Oh, let's do it this way. All right, there we go. I think we got an extra auto. One of the boxes had 2 autos in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base, and then out of 150, 2 Mojo out of 99, gold out of 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought we got an extra auto. Match ball? Yeah, usually match ball, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at the parallels. What do we start with? Highest numbered would be, is it Atomic? Out of 2, no, it would be Pink Mojo. Out of 275, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have Atomic out of 250. We got 4 of those. And then we have Yellow Wave out of 225. I also got 4 of these. Diogo Jota, rest in peace. And then we have Aqua and Aqua Speckle. These are all out of 199. So we got 3 plain Aquas and then 2 Aqua Speckles. And then out of 150, we got 5 Speckles. All these guys. All well known except for Matteo Pessina. Then we have greens and green mojos. I think we got 3 of each, 6 total. All right, we're going to do the giveaway here in a bit. Blue out of 75, blue and blue shimmer. Then we have 3 golds, 2 atomics, and 1 true gold out of 50. And we have Serge Gnabry case hit match ball auto. We have Connor Bradley, a rookie auto out of 75. And then we have Sonny and Cole Palmer. I think the Sunny 1/1 auto is still live. And we have a red David Alaba out of 10, 4 out of 10. Oh, that's jersey match. And Bruno Fernandes, a beautiful red wave out of 5. And then we finally got a super. 0 breaks since our last super now. Only we can get this to. Let's put another card next to it. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Doesn't want to do it because of the stands. 101. Congrats, Juan. Again, feel free to DM us if you're trying to move it. But thank you all for joining the break. We're going to do the giveaway right now. I'll have to get the list from Discord for all the voters. Round 2 is on Instagram. I'll add that to the YouTube chat right now. And then either way, we will be doing a thank you after round 2 as well. But we're going to do the giveaway for round 1 as a thank you. Here's this story. If you have an Instagram, send that to all your friends. Please vote for us on Soccer Card HQ's story. Breaker Awards 2025. All right. Where is the giveaway box? It is drowning in a sea of Merlin packs. So just give me a second, guys. Let me try to undrown it. All right, there it is. We're going to be giving away this box. I got to set up the giveaway from our Discord, of course. I'll have to get all the names of the people who entered. Getting this set up for personal stream. Feel free to grab some stuff from our website right now, guys. Anything available as personals, we should be able to rip live for you here in a few minutes. All right, 144 packs. Okay, giveaway time. Let's see. All of our social links are down below, guys. If you haven't joined one of them, please do. It's probably not going to work. Just got to do that, I guess. All right, let me make the list for the giveaway. And get your personal requests in. That we're ready to go after that. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going through this list. There's going to be some finagling to do from what I saw earlier. All right, where's the list? Discord, Breaker Awards. All right. Okay. And whoever wins, we can ship it sealed to you. We can rip it live. We will announce it. Most likely, the person is going to be in the live stream. So I guess they can decide. All right. Did that get everyone? I don't think it got everyone. Oh, it did not get everyone. Why is that? try this again. Stopped at super. Why is it doing this? Okay, let's try this again. Interesting. All right, there we go. We got the. I think we got the complete list now. All right. I gotta remember how to. Maybe it won't matter actually. All right. I guess whoever wins, we'll tag you in the Discord, and then you can either join the live stream or if you don't join the live stream, you can figure something out later. This is Cole Palmer's rookie year. He has rookie autos in this set, and then there's also Gavi's rookie year as well. Jonathan David. I'm forgetting a bunch of other rookies as well. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see if this will work actually. What happens if we randomize? Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, can't do it with spaces, unfortunately. I gotta refinagle this. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm figuring out like 500 things right now. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it did not work. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. We might a Cristiano Ronaldo sound. No, that did not work. Oh man, this is terrible. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this manually, guys. This is gonna take a while, guys. The way this was set up was not efficient at all. It's gonna take forever. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, can't do it. For those of you just joining, we're trying to figure out how to run this giveaway. Well, we know how to run the giveaway. We just don't know how to get these names separated. I think we're almost done. How many rows do we have left? I think we got like 10 people we need to do manually. I can't believe I did this whole thing manually. Yeah, this would be terrible if we had more than, I think, 50 entries. I think we have close to 50 entries. All right. We're going to do personals after this, so once we're done with this, it's going to go pretty quick. Okay. There we go. We got celery sticks, Nova. All right. Let's take the list. Of course, I got to show you guys the screen. All right, so it's this list here. It's 48 entries. So I'm going to take this. I think we can, let's roll again. Might as well roll again. 8. We're going to randomize 8 times, and the person that ends up in the #1 spot will win the giveaway. So thank you all for your votes in round 1 for Breaker Awards 2025. Look forward to getting your votes in the next few rounds up until the final, and hopefully win it all. All right, there we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Manster! Congratulations. All right. There it is. Congrats on winning the box. I'm sure you're live. If not, I'll tag you right now, and then we can figure out what we want to do with. Oh, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Something got scrolled. I'm gonna double check. Recent issues. Did Hippo end up at #2? Oh, he's #2. So close. Someone isn't getting paid this week. Here, how about this? I'll let someone tag him. How about we let him decide what to do? Does he want to redo it again? Let's see. Let's see if he's feeling Christmassy spirits. I actually didn't even know he was in the list. All right, let me see if he'll respond immediately. All right, let's see what he wants to do. I also got to figure out what I did to this screen. Which I can figure out. He should let one of us rip it for him on live stream. I'm just catching up with the comments, guys. Also trying to figure out what I did with this screen earlier. I cannot figure it out. All right, there we go. I can't figure this out. Why is this taking forever? Okay. I think we're good. I mean, everything's working as expected. Okay. Well, Manny hasn't responded in Discord, so we'll have to see what he says. Maybe we do reroll. Maybe we'll rip it from live. Let me catch up on chat here. We're gonna do. Guys, when you say rigged and there's new people in the live stream, they won't understand that it's an inside joke. This is ridiculous. I just saw all these comments. Jacob said rigged. Andrew said rigged. Big Cat said rigged. You guys are ridiculous. He gets 2 boxes. The giveaway is a great idea. If only I knew how to enter. Well, this was on Discord. It was basically closed when we started. I mean, technically it was open, but it was basically closed after round 1 votes were done, basically. Random. I mean, yeah, random is random. I know everyone wants it to be rerolled, but yeah, Manny won it. Part of the support. Well, I mean, for this specific giveaway, it was definitely Discord. So we're gonna have some YouTube giveaways here pretty soon. But all right, let me just label this Manny, the absentee. He was here earlier, wasn't he? He's just gonna leave all of a sudden. All right, let's do the personals now. Let's see if any additional personals have been added. All right, Nishi hitting us with rigged in Discord now. It's funny, but it might not make any sense to anyone new. It might even actually backfire. All right, let's see. Personals, personals, personals. We have Big Cat with breakfast bag. We got Amphi with breakfast bags. We have Kevin and Theo with breakfast bags. We have Richard with breakfast bags. Looks like it's a full breakfast bag experience today. Let's see who else has personals. Okay. We have JLL breakfast bags. Do this. Who else? We have Casey. Welcome back. All right, we're gonna have to increase the list here. Always happens when we drop the new breakfast bags. Oh, I gotta go. They're not even close to me. They're so far away. We have Robert. Let's see. 2 live. All right, and then we have Casaldino. I think that's it so far for personals. Let me go. Just let me move this base before it topples over and hurts someone. For the last break, that's a lot of base. That is a lot of base. All right, we do have other boxes available for personals. It's not exclusively breakfast bag stream today, but that is the new hot thing before Merlin, I guess. Okay, let's move all these refractors. Sort these anyway. All right. Where are the breakfast bags? Where they go? many do we need? This is 1, 4, 6, 9, 12, 16, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 10 more. Grab a bunch of random ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more. Go, ladies and gents. We're just going to stack these on top of each other, and we're just going to go. We're just going to grab whichever for whoever's in order placed. That makes sense. All right, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by checking out that main. Big Cat, I think we're going to start with you. 252, 1 bag. Okay, we're going to have to add some more breakfast bags. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me just white balance this. Screen is turning. There we go. I forgot I gotta wait for the silver ink to dry. So let's put that over there. Well, actually, let's rip after we label. Let's see, why not? We just add Stig. Stig from Top Gear. The Stig has 4 breakfast bags. I'll have to get those later. And then we got Supreme. All right, Big Cat. 252. Oh, this was sealed very well. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Starting off with a hobby pack. Not too bad. You're trying to get something. Hobby packs, according to the odds, are 1 in 3 bags, I think. And then autos are, I forgot how many bags to get an auto. Maybe 12 or 13. They're on the website. All right. We just did a full case of this, but these are actually blaster packs. Not hobby, but you still get supers. Guardiol, Anthony Elanga. Technically, you can get supers from these. Gold powers. Gold power 1-of-1s that are extremely, extremely rare. Just the base, unfortunately. All right, let's do this hobby pack. I'm feeling a numbered card in this one. We did get a numbered card. And red team. Is that Bruno Fernandes? That is not Bruno Fernandes. That is Andy Robertson. Oh, it's not numbered. This is the unnumbered speckle, not the gunmetal. Pedal to the metal. All right. John Lee, first batch of personal breakfast bags are always loaded. Don't never say never. And for whatever reason, I always get mine shipped to open at home. I mean, it's totally up to you, man. It's personal preference. I think yours should be going out tomorrow. Impersonation was too accurate. Yeah, of Steve. Great guy. Would be great to meet in person. Kesselzinho says, sorry, grabbing another one. All good, man. I appreciate you guys. Without you, this would not work. All right, let me just update this. Kesildino, I don't know if that went through. The second one. Maybe you haven't done it yet. I don't know. Yeah, just let me know. We'll get to yours eventually. Alright, so we did Big Cat. Now we do Amphi. We got 3. We got 1, 2, 3. So 247, 198, and 229. Alright. You gotta dry them like you're drying your hands in a public bathroom. Alright. Number 1. What did we get for Amphi here? Mosaic Euro. Alright, Diallo. You can get black Mosaic 1/1s from these. We have Oscar Bob, Tommy Doyle, and Mazraoui. Ogbonna, just a base pack there. Can we get an auto or numbered card from this one? These are going to be stuck together as always because it's a relatively older product now. We have International Men of Mastery, not mystery like Austin Powers, unfortunately. So Austin Powers is like James Bond. I keep getting it mixed up. All right, that's number 1. Set these. So we got base here, sleeve there. And then we got number 2. Oh, we got 2 mosaics. That's a thing, I guess. Base, 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 base. So we actually have a full case of these in the print run, and each box has an auto. So we're getting at least 20 autos from Mosaic. So we're going to see a case at auto at some point from these breakfast bags from Mosaics on their own. Maybe David Beckham, maybe Cristiano Ronaldo. There really no like numbered cards in them? Okay, well that was a very mild second one. All right, third, number 229. Happened again. What are the chances? I actually don't think the chances are pretty high. We can also get blue prism autos from those. That's what you're chasing, basically. Obliakov. We have, who's this? Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo base. And I miss Mosaic. So might as well do these. We're getting a few. Technically, this is base, but not base from Hobby. All right, last pack for Amphi here. Is that gold? Or is that an auto? What is that? Oh, we got trolled. It's just the color of the insert. Wow. The edge of the Germany flag. Thank you, Neuer. All right. Thank you, Amphi, for picking those bags up. We've only seen one hobby pack so far. And it went to Big Cat. All right, we have Kevin and Theo. We got 2. We got 318 and 322. Missed the K there. All right. somewhere. Wait, where are those? All right, Merlin. Chalova, Refractor, Marco da Grassa. First silver, Davi Klassen from Mosaic. Daniel Malin rookies in this one. Completely forgot. All right, 322. Can we see our first Chase hobby pack today? I really hope so. Do this last. Just a base pack. Unfortunately, that's going to be the majority of those packs. All right, Tavernier. Is there only 3 cards in that one? Yeah, we're missing a card from that one. Should have had 4. All right, last pack for Kevin and Theo. No numbered cards or autos from these Mosaic packs so far. There's a nice, what is it, second year, third year Mbappe. All right, thanks for grabbing those breakfast bags, guys. Let's see who's next. Richard. Richard was with 3. We got 371, 309. These are all the 300s. 346, 309, 371. Okay. Push this to the back. Almost thought we had a Chase hobby pack. Actually, let's rip all these and then just rip the packs all at the same time. Much better method. Oh, what is this? Oh, international. International pack. We got quite the variety of packs here. And another Mosaic. We got 3 of those. Those are like 1 per pack, basically. All right, let's do like this, 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 and then, all right. Good luck, Richard. This only had 3 cards. What's going on today, Panini? All right. I feel a Aqua Prism because it's usually an extra card. There's David Alaba, Cristiano Ronaldo, and another Aqua. It's going to be Dusan Vlahovic. All right, Mosaic time. I think there was like 2 numbered cards per Mosaic box, H2 boxes. There's Jadon Sancho. We have yet to see one. Silver, Olsen. And International Select EPL. Oh, I thought that was a case hit. It is Lucas Bergvall insert with Simona Dingra. His rookie year, of course, last season. Merlin is just about to come out, and he's still a rookie. What's been the best pull from one of your bags since you started doing them? We're still waiting to get our first one of one from these, but I want to say Sunny SSP Auto, maybe. We do have a channel for like breakfast bag pulls. I think it was definitely posted in one of those. It's been a while. I mean, we've had so many of these come out. Well, usually you'll see like the main hits, but recent memory is Heung-min Son Blue Prism Auto, I think. But all right, thank you, Richard, for grabbing those. It's definitely a lot of base this time around. This edition. All right, JLL. Got 310, 263, 344. All right, lots of chase pack on that one. To put them somewhere. All right. Yeah, usually when, like John Lee was saying, usually when we do this, we get them like the first few packs. We have yet to go. I mean, we got a couple hobby packs so far, but no chase packs. All right. Get more Prism. All right, we're gonna do these first. All right, Pink Mosaic. There was definitely someone in the Discord trying to collect pink mosaics, so reach out to that guy. Those are technically short print, if not super short print. Let's do Merlin. U23. Pink Mosaic. Not the SSP version. Some more Pink Mosaic. All right. 3 Euro packs. Bound to see an auto or numbered card. It's regular Mosaic Jan Summer. Kamavinga rookie. Forgot this was his year. What is that? It's part of the pack. Another Mosaic, Pellegrini, and last Mosaic for a JLL. What is this? I saw black, thought it was a auto. Nothing yet. Wow, very plain beginning here, guys. That just saves more better output breakfast bags for ones to come. All right, thank you, JLL, for grabbing those bags. I'll add this to your pile. And let's see who's next. We got Casey, we got 4. 324, 92, 159. All right, we're getting the lower ones now somehow. You got 4, right? All right. All right. Number 1. Over here. Oh, we got one. We finally got one. Erling Haaland Rookie Year Topps Chrome Hobby Pack. Let's go. Finally. Finally. Has how many bags in? Like 10? Oh, we got 2 of these in a row. I was going to grab another one, but I think that's all the ones for Casey. All right, let's start with this one. Might as well. Emil Smith Rowe. Been on great form in the EPL. Although maybe had too much fun over the summer, some would say. Green Wave, finally, not just a regular base pack. Milot Rashica. We got a blue Prism autograph for Casey from a non-auto guaranteed pack. It's a retail pack. Wait, which way is it? It's this way. Is that going to tell us the name? West Ham United. Who could it be? Jared Bowen? That's not Jared Bowen. Aaron Cresswell? It is Aaron Cresswell. Nice clean auto. Clean blue Prism. Almost looks like Sonny's auto, actually. The million scribbles. There we go. Our first auto from Breakfast Bags. First non-guaranteed auto. So this is technically a bonus auto. This is not taken into consideration when making the odds. So congratulations. All right. We're bound to hit a numbered card from one of these Euro packs, numbered or auto, because we've yet to see one from all the packs. That is not a numbered. It is just a montage. Kasper Schmeichel. Stuck. Silver Goretzka. Diogo Jota, rest in peace. Where's the auto? Where's the serial? Who do you think will win Liga MX final? Man, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever watched a Liga MX game before. Maybe partially, but oh, Gravenberg rookie. Forgot he was in this too. All right, let's see what's in this hobby pack. One of the Chase hobby packs. Erling Haaland Rookie Year 2019-2020 Topps Chrome UEFA. All right. What's in this one? Burki. Moraes. We got one of these like dual inserts. Man, who are these guys? Pizzi or Rafa Silva. That's the closest we're going to get to people that we actually know. What in the world? I don't know a single one of these guys. All right, well, we got to chase hobby pack at least. thank you for grabbing those bags. Also got an auto. Let's add this to Casey's pile. All right, who is next? I think we have Robert. 298 and 306. Also very close together. All right. No Chase Hobby in that one. This is exactly the same bag. If it's Roman rookie, it's got to be the same guy, right? Hoping for some Man United players. Let's see what we can do here. What did I just add those cards? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did just add them to a different pile. All right, we've recovered them all. All right, I feel a Aqua Prism in this one. It is Thomas Müller. You're welcome. All right, there's Anthony Elanga. There's a Manchester United player. Where are the autos? Robin Olsen. Is that Mikel Marino? All right, I feel like something is bent like an auto, but unfortunately it was not. It was just these cards. All right, Lewandowski, Mosaic, and Kamavinga rookie. All right, nothing too crazy in those as well. Thank you for grabbing those breakfast bags, Robert. All right. Do we have any other colors here, actually? I think we do need that, 2 sealed. All right, let me see what Funky Business Kesaldino was trying to achieve. All right, let's increase the personal list. That was Big Supreme. All right. Kizzle. We have Daniel. And I think we have Supreme once again. Supreme, make it 2. All right, ladies and gents. So we have 82 here. I'm gonna have to go get some more. 1, 5, 7, 8. Get 8 more breakfast bags. So 82. These in the back a little bit. 82, and this one's going to be 300 for Quesaldino. Oh, we got one. We got one. Quesaldino, Topps finest. Erling Haaland rookie year. There it is. Can we get another? We tried. All right. Sizzle says grabbed 3 more. Thank you so much. All right, there's Joe Burrow, a rookie card for Brentford. See what's in these Merlins. Chouameni. We have 2 inserts here. Oh, from a blaster pack, we have purple. I think this is out of 15. Blaster Magic here. Oh, that is not Cole Palmer, but why does that look very familiar? Who is that? Is that Chiesa? It is Federico Chiesa, purple, 15 out of 15 from a blaster pack. Would you look at that? Get the horns for Quesaldino. Or maybe he was upgraded to Cazaldo recently. I can't remember. All right, just a base pack there. All right. 2019, Topps finest. Erling Haaland, the rookie year. Let me show you guys the pack odds. Back when we had pack odds on the packs. Amazing. All right. Marlos. Sebastian Drusi. Refractor. Benjamin Pavard. And also refractor. Diatta. And Joao Felix. Looks like a double. I didn't know you get 2 refractors in a single pack. Just a refractor pack. These have the same code. I don't even think they have codes on them. I was trying to see if, yeah, I doubt either of these guys would be a variation, but all right, there we go. Thanks for picking up those bags, Quesaldino. Congrats on the Chiesa out of 15. We'll add this to your pile. All right, who's next? Who is next? The Stig. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 108, 176, 123, and then 299. All right, here we go. It's like a standard breakfast bag. Guess that's what we're going to call it. We have yet to see any 2017 Topps Chrome Goat Packs tonight. But the night is young. We got a hobby pack. Topps Chrome UEFA. And double Euro action. Two, three, four. Okay, just making sure. We opened 4 breakfast bags. Our first non-base, little Dwight McNeil. Green Wave, Federico Fernandez. Jamal Musiala, and an atomic, Dusan Vlahovic. Out of 250. CCV. This guy should be 55-point top loader. Can we end the mosaic numbered and auto drought? It's actually insane how we haven't gotten any so far. Insert some more mosaic prisms. Is this going to be the pack? Is this? It's not the pack, unfortunately. Grbic, Ansu Fati. We have a hobby pack left for the Stig. All right. Another Speckle, non-numbered, Gio Arena. That is going to be it for those breakfast bags. Thank you, Stig, for picking those up. Also, if you guys don't want base, feel free to send me a message. Let me know here. We can always take care of that for you. Otherwise, everything from personals ships by default. All right, who's next? Supreme with 2, 359 and 357. Wow, these are right next to each other. Crunchwrap Supreme. Let's see what we got for you. Start with this one. Oh, I thought it was a black 1 of 1, but it is still a numbered purple. Out of 249. 81 out of 249. I'm still waiting to see our first 2017 Go Chrome pack. Those are 1 in 11 breakfast bags, so technically we should have seen one by now. I feel like the other 2 that we got are rarer than that one, but that's just the numbers game. Neymar Jr. Zanka and Thiago Alcantara. split second really threw me off. We want numbered cards. Where are the numbered cards? Divev and just a Mosaic Prism pack. Well, we got a numbered card from Prism, unfortunately, but not Mosaic. Thank you, Supreme Fry. Picking those ones up. Now we have Daniel, and then we're going to keep adding to personals, I guess. I think we are still getting requests. Good luck, 362. Does not look like there is a chase pack in that one. Maybe this is the one that has an auto in it. Let's find out. Insert in Mikey Moore pink. Depending who you ask, some might say he is tearing it up in the championship. Right? He's in the championship? Pretty sure he is. Forgot what club he's playing for now. Alright, just base. Donnie Olmo rookie. I forgot he was a rookie in this set. That's a cool one to get. I think he has rookie autos too. I remember at the time, no one wanted his cards from the set at all. Like when he got his auto, people were like, oh, Donnie Olmo auto. What? Times change. All right, thank you for picking that one up, Daniel. Let's see who is next. Alright, I gotta rearrange this. Okay. We have Casey. And after. And then we have Richard as well. With 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. All right, we got a super low numbered one here. Number 9. All right. 9, 351, and then 349. See what we can get for Casey this time around. Alright, let's get a hobby in this one. We got mosaics. 2 mosaics in that one. Yet to see a single numbered card or auto from all the mosaic packs that we ripped. All right. Supreme says grab 2 more, something big coming. Fingers crossed. There is Zlatan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahim Zlatanovic. Just a silver. I think we got an auto. Is that the second auto for Casey? Who got the auto last time? I think it is this way. Red team. Oh. Arsenal. Is it going to be Martinelli rookie? I think it is. Martinelli rookie auto. Bang! Look at that. At the time, the Chase rookie and rookie auto to get. Look at that. I don't know how many of these have been pulled. That goes very, very nicely with the ink. Blue on blue. Gabriel Martinelli. Congrats, Casey. All right, now we just got to get a numbered card from one of these. Well, it's crazy how the only autos we've gotten so far have all come from retail packs, where the autos are not guaranteed. It just means all the autos are still in packs. All right, I think we finally got our first numbered card. Breakaway blue. Diogo Jota, rest in peace. 53 out of 99. There we go. I haven't seen this one in a while. It's Kamavinga rookie as well. Got Mosaic Lloris. Last Mosaic H2 pack for Casey. And an auto. He's done it all. He has done it all. I feel like from the colors I saw, it's definitely going to be Germany. All right, these are just 3 base cards. Let's try to guess who this is. Is that Klose? Oh my goodness. Miroslav Klose. Well done in the auto department. Look at that. There we go. Nice Germany legend mosaic auto. Definitely don't see those getting pulled nowadays. Wow. 2 autos, one from a retail pack. The Chase rookie at the time. Klose and then Diogo Jota numbered. When it rains, it pours. In the good sense. All right, thank you for grabbing those bags, Casey. Let's see who is next. Got a Richard with 2. 31 and 35. Oh, we did it! We finally did it. We got one, ladies and gents. Go Chrome. we finally got some goat chrome in the house. Can we get another one? No, we got slapped with 2 prism. All right, Richard, good luck. I still don't know if that Mbappe Super was real. Everything about it was just like so sketchy. It's like, who puts something like that in a screw down case or whatever? And an oversized one. Made no sense. Nico Schultz. All right, nothing crazy in that one. Let's see what's in this one. Let me show you guys the odds once again to remind you of the good old days. Doesn't get clearer than that. All right, what do we got? Can we get a numbered card or auto? I think we got, I don't know, we got something. We got something in this one. There's Lukaku. There's Ter Stegen. We got an auto, that's what it was. Patrick Roberts. And a refractor, Thomas Lamar. Not related to Kendrick Lamar. All right. Patrick Roberts. Who would have thought? Would have been amazing if it was numbered. Man, if we got a super from Breakfast Bags, that would be insane. Especially from like 2017 Goat Chrome. That would be pretty ridiculous. Wow. Ter Stegen. Well, there we go. There is the first one for Richard. Thanks for grabbing those bags. We'll add this to your pile. Actually, your pile is right there. All right, ladies and gents, let's see what other requests we got in. Just add this box over here, might as well. Got a bunch of these. May or may not show on the screen. This over here. All right. I think Supreme said he got 2 more packs. All right, let me go get some more packs here. All right. We got 37 and 339. Where is the Supreme? Already lost it. Where is it actually? What? Wait, didn't we already rip Supreme 2? Oh, found it. All right. It was just in a very peculiar spot. I don't remember putting that. Let's go. Well done. Manifested. Manifested. Now we just got to see that super. All right. we got? Yellow Wave numbered. We have Alfredo Morelos. I'm not gonna mess up his name this time. You're welcome, X Sizzle. Oh, is that an auto? I think we got an auto. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hope we're not getting trolled. It's got to be an auto. All right. So we got a numbered card, auto. Basically, that's all you need. It's flipped. RG. Who's RG? RG. AM. Oh, it's going to be one of those guys. I don't know who that is. Rafael Guerreiro. I actually don't even know who this guy is. Does he still play for Portugal? Well, it's a nice mosaic breakaway auto. Could have been Cristiano Ronaldo, but maybe not today. All right, Go Chrome. We got Koke. We have Radia Nangolan. We have Kevin De Bruyne. And, oh, not Mbappe, a rookie, but Dele Alli, future stars. Tottenham ran out of top loaders. Grab some. All right, let's do a plus 25 here. All right, got you a Go Chrome pack, but we've yet to see any number cards. All right, thank you, Supreme, once again. Okay. Top loader. All right, I'm gonna check personals for requests one last time. If no other requests, then that might be it for the night, ladies and gents. Let's see what we got. Definitely check out the website. We have we have 3 case breaks of the brand new Merlin coming out Friday. So feel free to grab some spots in that one. And we have some products available to ship or rip live. And as always, feel free to join our Discord, WhatsApp group, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Whatever you use, join it, and we will really appreciate your presence. Presents ending with CE, not Christmas presents, but we'll take those as well. All right, so before we sign off, just a reminder of these 2 bangers that we pulled from the case break earlier. Bruno Fernandes, Red Wave out of 5, and then 1 of 1, Superfractor U23, Tim Weah. We'll love to see it. We were overdue for a super. But I think that's it, guys. We are going to call it a night, so have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Thank you always for your support. Thanks for joining our breaks, live streams, personals, social media, you name it. But yeah, that is going to be it, guys. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.